This is the BNP Paribas Open, the first of 9 ATP World Tour Masters 1000 events. Last year, more than 300,000 fans flocked to Indian Wells. It's an event to savour.
The weather's great, and the fans really know tennis a lot here, so that's why I really enjoy coming here.
You always strive to be the best you can be, and so much like I approached the game of tennis, to do the best I could be, I approached running this tennis tournament.
Charlie Pasarell has succeeded as Indian Wells celebrates its 10th anniversary. It's more popular than ever.
Well, we're here with Michael Barra at the BNP Paribas Open, and this really is an example of why this is such a relaxed event. Space. Explain to us how that's a nice commodity for the players.
Yeah, I think it's really a special situation because normally when you are, for example, in an indoor tournament, you have really a small space to be at. The player lounges are small, you're very close together. Here it's really great. You have this nice grass area where you can even lay down here, relax a little bit, enjoy the sun. The weather is great here. Then you can warm up well for the matches. You have everything close by. You have the stringer over there. You have the locker rooms there, player restaurant. It's really, it's fantastic to be here.
Indian Wells is one of the most glamorous destinations on the ATP World Tour. And although the players never take their eye off the prize, the BNP Paribas party promised a great night out.
Had 4 or 5 days really hard training, so just here to relax with some of the players.
It's a very nice tournament. There is so many people coming to see us, and it's always good for us, for the players. When there is people in the crowd on the court, that's why we are playing tennis, so it's a nice tournament.
If the players will always remain focused on the task at hand, at times like this there is also cause for reflection on life outside of tennis. It is just over 2 months since a huge earthquake brought devastation to Haiti, and the tennis community continues to do what it can to raise awareness.
ATP is doing something great. I think the players, actually I want to thank Roger Federer for doing what he did, and all the players that are involved. Thank you very much, because we went from a bad situation to the worst possible. So thank you so much to all the tennis world, as well as the world itself.
You know what 10,000 kids are saying right now? Who are those 2 old bald guys playing with Federer and Nadal?
Got a little left, but you're like Kojak over there.
Pete, we all know the secret, all right? It's over. Let it go.
I just want to say I love you, man. I have no ill feelings towards you. We're friends. He thinks I'm a bad tipper. I don't. One time you came up a little short. That's not the norm.
Joking aside, the mood was reflective and poignant.
Really a pleasure, and great that we raised so much money, and thank you all for coming and supporting this fantastic cause. Thank you.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, all the action from Indian Wells as the first of this year's ATP World Tour Masters 1000 events reaches its climax. And he's the other superstar of Swiss tennis. We talk to Stanislav Wawrinka and his coach Dmitry Zaviolov to find out just what makes him tick. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. See you next week.